What's up guys, Scarlet here, hope you're having a good day. Today's video we're going to be talking about a newly announced TV series based on Spider-Man Noir coming to Amazon Prime. But first, if you're new to my channel, I usually cover Spider-Man scoops, rumors, leaks, confirmations for the games, movies, and TV shows like this video. I also cover all of the above for the MCU, DCU, and SSU as well. So if that's what you're interested in, this is your #1 channel for that, so make sure to subscribe, turn notifications on to stay up to date with the latest news. Who do you think would win in a fight, Spider-Man versus Spider-Man Noir? Comment down below. Just keep in mind anything that is not confirmed by official sources like Kevin Feige, James Gunn, a Sony executive, or sources involved with said projects are just rumors to take with a grain of salt. Today we have some big news that Spider-Man Noir will be adapted into a TV show on Amazon Prime, just like Silk Spider Society, which I did do a video on if you would like to check that out after this video. These shows will be produced by Chris Miller and Phil Lord, the same people who are working on the Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse projects. But this show is going to be about an old grizzled superhero who will not be Peter Parker, which is interesting. We'll get to that in a second. And it's going to be set into the 1930s, and interestingly enough, it's going to be in its own universe. So there's quite a bit to unpack here. Obviously, with it being in its own universe, it will not be in the Sony Spider-Man universe. But now, does this mean Silk is in its own universe? No, actually, because that was confirmed to take place in the same universe as Venom and Morbius, aka the Sony Spider-Man universe. So now this is interesting though, that it's in its own universe, and I think mainly it's just because it's taking place decades before the Sony Spider-Man universe is taking place in terms of like time frame. What I think Sony is starting to do is build up their own live action Spider-Verse thing, because they got Venom, they got Silk, they got Spider-Man Noir now. They're apparently gonna have their own Spider-Man. We do know that they're introducing the multiverse to the Sony Spider-Man universe with Madam Web, so it likely seems that we are getting a multiversal project down the lines, because Venom, Silk, Kraven, Morbius, with the exception of Madam Web, because we don't know what's going on with that universe, seem to be taking place in the same universe. But this project Spider-Man Noir will be in a separate universe by itself, so this can be the beginning of the multiverse thing that they're doing alongside Madam Web. So now let's get to the other part of this, where this will not be Peter Parker. I think this is weird because Spider-Man Noir is Peter Parker, but Chris Miller did come out and say that anyone can wear the mask, kind of nodding to the Into the Spider-Verse, as that is what that movie was about with the story of Miles and other Spider people. Anybody can wear the mask. So with that, who will Spider-Man Noir be? Hopefully they kind of just come up with someone new, because I personally really would not like it to be like, I don't know, Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly, or Miles Morales, or just a character we know that already has their own Spider-Man persona, because that would absolutely be dumb and a missed opportunity when they could have just introduced a proper like Miles Morales or Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider, etc. I think they should introduce somebody new, since this won't be Peter Parker. I do think where they may be going with this is basically every character will be one different person, and what I mean by that is like Spider-Man will be Peter Parker, Miles Morales will be his Spider-Man with the red and black costume, Spider-Man Noir will be, I don't know, John Doe, Scarlet Spider will be Ben Reilly, Kane Parker is Scarlet Spider too. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? There won't be like another Spider-Man named Peter Parker. Like, there's just Spider-Man Peter Parker. There won't be, for example, like Spider-Man Peter B. Parker, if that makes sense. So it's easier to like follow each character, essentially, is what I think they're gonna do, which I do think is a smart idea and will help the casuals and as well even the nerds such as ourselves. What they should do for anyone who usually is Peter Parker but they want it to be someone else, like this situation with Spider-Man Noir, I think what they should do is say he was Peter Parker but he changed his name. I think that's a good idea, just story wise, or more specifically for this story, just say like he's having an identity crisis in general. I think that fits with this like dark gritty 1930s aspect that they're going for. So now I'm going to pass it on to you guys. What do you guys think of Spider-Man Noir becoming its own show? Who do you think will win in a fight, Spider-Man versus Spider-Man Noir? Make sure you comment your opinion down below so I can discuss both of those with you. With that being said, thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys want more of this type of content. Don't forget to check out my latest video on the left or on the right hand side, a video or a playlist picked to view by YouTube's algorithm. Again, hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.